All right. So, yeah, fun stuff. Do not ask. Had to use the duck, unfortunately. Things did not pan out like they're supposed to. I got to work on stuff. Yeah, it makes me so happy. Not at all. It makes me quite angry, actually. But that's how it goes, unfortunately. So, what's going on? For those of you that don't know, Travis is unable to do Caliber Corner this morning, so you got me. Since I have to use the duck, let's put it this way: I will not be, you know, I can give people links if they want to jump in, but other than that, yeah, I can only have 6 people because I'm not paying for StreamYard. I'm still working on GunTube Chamber. It's giving me issues. I have to reinstall 3 damn servers. I don't even want to talk about that. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. So while I do that, if anybody wants to jump in, just send me an email. Oh, good. Warsaw's out there. Warsaw, are you okay? Are you supposed to be out and about right now? No, actually, my allergies are fine. It's just I was sneezing earlier. Someone's talking behind my back again. Happens. I expect it these days. There. Yeah, everybody could be better at this point. Yeah. Let's reboot the server right here. Reboot this server. We install everything because nothing's working. Nothing. Nothing. Ron 2A Matters is out there. What's going on, Ron? Good morning. Those of you that have your coffee and your donuts or pastries, please drink them and eat them now. Or tea. I don't care. Coffee or tea. You know, either works. I know some people don't like drinking coffee, and it's like, why would you do that? That's un-American. But that's how the cookie crumbles. So, you got a topic for me this morning? Throw it at me. You don't have a topic? Well, then I got nothing. It's Saturday, okay? What do you want? I mean, I've got things going on. Obviously you guys got things going on. It's almost Saturday. So uh-oh. There's the Polsky partisan.
It already gave me shit right now, dude.
Ah, come on. Come on.
I'm having a rough week, all right, dude.
You think you were having a rough week? I was having that last April.
At least you don't have fucking leg pain like I do right now.
Oh, leg pain. Ooh.
Oh, you haven't heard of felt of a sciatic nerve go hurt you right now?
Oh, shush. If you came on here to complain, I can go and get somebody else.
What do you, sensor strike?
No, I'm no pain, no gain strike.
Because it seems like that's more of a common thing you've been doing now these days is censoring people.
I do not censor people.
Bullshit you do.
I just censor you because you're an ass.
Yeah, but you're a person that likes me anyways. That's a big difference.
Listen, if I didn't tease you, that means I wouldn't like you and I wouldn't talk to you. That's pretty much what that means.
Yeah, but otherwise it'd be better. Oh fuck! Hey, here it is again. Oh, it fucking hurts.
You know, Rob, you should jump in here, Rob. We need more of that positive New York attitude, that can-do New York attitude.
You mean the New York groove?
No, I mean that New York depression.
I'm back in the New York groove.
Oh, that was pretty awful.
Yeah, I felt like you could do anything better.
No, I can't. I don't sing. I'm not trying to kill everyone.
You know, when
Not
I was
this
younger,
morning.
that was on my list of places to go to. Was actually New York.
Yeah, you know, it's New York.
But no, that dream's kind of died now.
Yeah.
The only thing good about the city of New York is just the scenery. That's it. There's nothing great about it.
There's nothing great about the city of New York. Ask me how I know. My dad's from New York. That's how I know.
The mayor of New York sucks, by the way.
There. If Rob wants to jump in, he has a link. So yeah, working on things in the background. So what are you doing this morning?
Yeah, just waking up and just taking it easy. My legs have been giving me problems.
You don't have work today?
Nope. I'm off this weekend.
Well, that's good. You're off for the weekend.
Yeah, the work's been giving me a crazy time right now.
Well, work gives everybody crazy time. Let's see. I'm working on computers in the background, so
obviously, tech man.
Tech STRYKE.
I'm hearing there's getting some threats now from China right now.
And China can blow it out their ear. So
you hear Apple's moving out of China?
Yeah, where they gonna go? India?
No, Vietnam. They're going from a worse communist country to a less communist country.
Vietnam doesn't like China either, so you know.
Honestly, it's a win-win, and I support Vietnam.
I don't really support Vietnam, but at the same time, I'm not going to fight them either.
Hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Not when they're both communist.
Hey, nice strike. You should understand, Vietnamese people hate fucking Chinese.
But they don't like the United States either.
Actually, they do.
No, they don't. They really don't like us.
They actually do, dude. You know how much money we give them?
No, they really don't like us.
They're a capitalist country now, dude. They're partially capitalist.
They really still don't like us. Don't have any illusions on that. They don't like us. Period.
Hey, I'd rather be friends with Vietnam over China any day.
That's China. Are you now China patriot instead of Warsaw patriot?
What the hell are you talking about?
How many Chinese chess rigs you got these days?
How many did I have I sold?
That's a good point. How many have you sold?
2, and I made some good money after modifying them for them.
Okay, well then I guess you aren't Chinese patriot.
Nope.
Darn.
Hey, Speak says the one I gave you one.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gave me one. I have it. I haven't modified it yet or anything because reasons.
Oh, hang it on the wall. Use it like a little mag hanger.
Yeah, I could do that.
I'm done buying Chinese made shit, dude. It's pissing me off, actually.
Yeah, it's bugging me too. TJ Persickity's out there. Good morning. Rob is saying, I'm working on my first cup. No one is certified to talk to me for at least 20 minutes. Well, Rob, jump in here. Nobody has to be certified to talk to you. This is an uncertified chat, Rob. So get your butt in here.
I will say this, though. I wouldn't mind having a Chinese AK.
Oh,
and you
go after me. Right? Go after me for having like 3 Chinese rifles, but you want a Chinese AK. That great. Thanks, Warsaw. Thanks.
You know why, right?
You want one of the ones the spiker
Yep. And there's a reason why.
because the North Koreans use it.
No, it's because the barrel is actually thicker than a standard AKM barrel.
Is it?
Actually, the barrels on the Chinese AK variants are actually thicker, believe it or not.
Huh? I knew that.
You can check out the barrel dimensions right now if you want.
No,
They're very
I believe
close.
you.
They're very close to the ones from Yugoslavia.
Really? Okay, well, that's good. So,
Yep. Yeah, it's got a thicker bore, so that way you can actually have more accuracy.
so I had to order some tools the other day.
Fun.
Yeah, I had to order an M1 Garand cleaning kit to put in the buttstock.
Fun.
Yeah, well, I found one. You know, East, nice. Gunmetal guy USA's out there. So,
No, that's one rifle I wouldn't mind having.
you know, the M1 Garand. So I got the cleaning kit with the M10 tool. That's the smaller one that can take apart the bolt and the gas plug and everything. You just got to use like a cleaning rod.
You know, it's one Grant I would want.
You want the sniper?
No, I want the one from Omaha Beach.
Oh, you want the one from Ohio? Yeah. And then I went and bought the M14 tool for the cleaning kit because honestly, I could have bought the whole cleaning kit, but the M14 cleaning kit is almost exactly the same as the M1 Garand, well, at least the later Garand cleaning kit, minus the M10 tool. They replaced it with the M14 tool, and honestly, I didn't want to have to buy the same kit over again, so I just bought the tool.
Yeah. You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Travis is Sunday at G23. Yeah, Travis said he wouldn't be able to do his chat this weekend. To me, he said he's either going to do it on Saturday or Sunday, so I'm taking Saturday.
Hey, G23, hop on if you're able, man.
I'm not giving him a link. You give him a link.
I don't have a link, dude.
I'm not giving him a link. G23's trouble.
No, he's not, dude. He's
yes,
awesome.
he is.
No, he's not.
He's totally trouble.
He's still pissed off that he called you Chinese Strike.
Yes, I still am.
You need to let the shit go, dude. Oh, and
says
FYI,
says Mr. I can't get along with anyone.
I get along with everybody, dude.
No, you don't.
People. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Infinity. There we go.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god!
I get along with everybody until they're
like talking to a child.
Did you hear me?
No, I did not hear you. On purpose.
I get along with everybody until they're an asshole to me. Plain and simple.
Yeah. See, he doesn't want to link with China Strike. He didn't want to jump in. I mean, that's your fault. It's your fault people call me China Strike.
Says the guy who owns their fucking Chinese guns.
Says the guy that wants a Chinese AK.
Everybody wants a Chinese AK, dude.
No, they don't.
Why do people want PSA to make one then?
No. I swear, we need to get somebody else in here so I don't argue with Warsaw all morning.
Do you know how many Chinese AK variants are out there in the U.S. market?
There are tons of AKs out there
that are Chinese variant.
That are Chinese variant? No idea.
There's a shit ton, dude.
Oh, okay. Gunmetal guy is totally taking your side, saying he wants a Chinese AK. Come on, man. Come on.
You know who also uses Chinese AKs?
Who uses Chinese AKs? The Africans?
Albanians and the Bosnians.
Well, the Africans use them too. They'll use everything.
No, but they had a lot of AKs in Albania and Bosnia. Chinese variant.
Well, obviously. So. Let's see here. Rob says, "No, I don't want an AK, but I'll take one at a great price." Yeah.
By
Would you
great
take one?
price, I'm betting like $300 for his shoes.
Probably no. It'd have to be like no with Rob's area. He'd probably have to have like it'd have to be like $200 for Rob to take it. You know, he's more into the high point, territory. Rob's gonna give me shit for that, but that's
Yeah.
but it's totally worth it. Gunmetal guy says I like mischief, so there you go. You and your mischief. You're in mischief. Rob says also known as a cheap SOB. Yes, Rob, we know. You know what? I'm just gonna do this because I don't care at this point. Do not care. Let's see, where my life.
I want to go to the range someday, dude. I got to go do some more range practice someday.
You want to go to the range someday? You mean you want to go to the range soon, not someday?
Dude, the price of ammo is skyrocketing in my area, dude.
Yeah. So
are you gonna pay $20 for a box of 9mm?
You're gonna pay that regardless. So
I remember when it was $13 or $14.
There we go. I'll just pin that to the chat. If anybody wants to jump in, they can jump in. I'm tired of getting links out. Just jump in if you want. Remember, I can only have 6 people. So
D23, get your ass up here.
Nah, he doesn't want to be with China Strike.
He doesn't like you, huh?
Yeah.
Look at you. Now you're saying you're calling yourself China Strike.
You shush. G23 says you can't say you're a cheap SOB when you spent $20 on sending my wife a flower. And Scott says stop being poor. Yeah.
He says the guy has to pay his gas bills.
Ooh, let's not talk about gas right now.
Yeah. So don't talk about pricing when you have to pay $100 of gas.
Yeah, gas pretty bad. Rob says $49.99 for a box of 100 round of Winchester 9mm. That's 50 cents a round. I did the math. That's 50 cents a round. That's pretty steep.
By the way, I'm hearing Russia's still not suffering. They're getting their economy back in order.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it.
You seen their fucking food markets? They got food.
Everybody's got food.
Well, they're getting their money from other nations besides the United States now.
Well, yeah, no kidding. Rob says your wife is well worth it, G23. Wow, Rob's hitting other people's wives now.
Yikes.
Don't tell his old lady that.
Thank goodness I'm not married.
Yeah, Rob might try and seduce her. Rob sending other people's wives flowers. Shame on you, Rob. Shame. So, had to sneeze there for a second. So, what else is going on this morning?
Not much. There's one rifle I came across that might be interested in.
And what is that?
You're gonna hate me. It's Springfield Hellion from Croatia.
Oh, you're going for the Springfield Hellion. Okay, congratulations. You sold out.
It's either that or a Tavor.
Oh no, not a Tavor. Oh no, heaven forbid a Tavor. Oh no.
I mean, what would you pick?
I don't know. Maybe something that's not a bullpup.
Is there wrong with having a bullpup?
Gunmetal guy says, honest question, is there going to be another ammo rush, the rush on ammo soon? Probably. Krabby Turtle's out there saying, morning, Night Strike, Warsaw, and everyone. Yep, morning, Krabby. Probably. Because Biden's he's trying to choke 556 and 223 right now. Because
that's only rumors, first of all.
It's rumors. It's rumors, but even a rumor will start, a buying craze.
Scott, bullpups are positive because they're compact. That's why people like them.
Don't listen to him. Just don't. It's better off. Don't listen.
They're compact.
No, they're fine.
Compact.
They're fine. Don't
no SBR law.
Don't listen to him. Don't. He's fine.
See, look at G23. He writes a bullpup.
Yeah. It's like he loves his KSG. Well, the KSG is different.
Yeah, John Wick shotgun.
Yeah, KSG's good. I wouldn't say the KSG is really a bullpup though.
It is. It's compact.
It's a compact shotgun. It's different. At least in my opinion. Everybody else has their own opinion. Rob is probably saying probably if Lake City stops civilian sales of 556 or 223. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If they listen to Captain Sundown, then yeah.
Oh, also Night Strike got a bad thing coming up in the next coming years.
Yeah, we always do.
Matthew McConaughey is trying to be president.
Is this going to be a recurring Saturday morning show? No, it is not. It is not. It is more of Travis doesn't do anything this morning, so it's my turn. Sort of kind of thing. So I've got the link at the top of the YouTube chat if anybody wants to jump in. I can only get 6 people in here, but hey, if anybody wants to jump in and hang out, they're more than welcome to. Let's go. Krabby Turtle, I didn't know that Mr. Knives changed his name. I don't think that's Mr. Knives. NY Outcast says ammo is still pricey for me, but to buy at $20 a box. Yeah. Scott 79 says bullpups have awful triggers. And yes, Scott, I am changing that because I'm not going to say that word. And if things go wrong, if anything goes wrong with the action, you can't get into it to fix. Well, in some cases, no, you can't. In some cases, you can. You can. Gunmetal Guy says, I will buy a bullpup if it comes with one of those saucy Israeli ladies. Gunmetal Guy, that you might be onto something there. You might be onto something. G23 says it's a true bullpup. You load the stock, you load it in the stock and ejects from the same place. Okay, well, that's your opinion. I'd like to say it's a compact shotgun because of how it looks and how it functions. But hey, it's a shotgun. Let's just leave it at that. Anyways. Yeah. There we go.
I guess you heard about that.
I'm trying to keep up with the YouTube chat, but hear about what?
Matthew McConaughey is trying to be posed being himself as president.
I don't think so.
Well, Joe Biden and the Dems invited him.
Well, he shot himself in the foot for the whole thing. He wanted to do the whole governor thing, and then he decided he wasn't going to run for governor, but then he decided to support gun control. No. A lot of people may like you, but they're not going to like you if you say, "Hey, let's take away all your guns."
Yeah, because first of all, the government's not supposed to keep doing that.
Yeah. So. Mm-mm. So Kingpin's out there. I can't believe he's up this early.
Hey, Outcast, you want to jump on, man? Wouldn't mind having you on here.
I tried, but Rob Rob says he still needs another 15 minutes for his coffee.
Coffee.
He needs to make Rob needs to make sweet love to that cup of coffee he's got first.
Wait, what? What?
I don't know. I just had to make the joke. I just had to make the joke. Oh my god, my guy's like, all right. Gotta surf his ass into the White House. Give me a break. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Krabby Turtle's been working for 4 hours already. Wow, he's been on the ball today. He's been on the ball. All right. There we go. So, anybody wondering what I'm doing? I'm working on computers in the background. So, yeah. It's a process. So, there we go. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right. Anyways, let's see. Oh, Krabby was saying Kingpin's probably been working for 4 hours by now. Okay. All right. That's what he's like. Yeah. And Kingpin says, up this early, I'm usually 4 hours in at work by now. It's Saturday. I don't know. Scott 79. He's going to play the bongos nude on the West Lawn. Yeah, that seems more likely. Oh, look who decided to join us after he made sweet love to his coffee.
What's up?
How was that coffee? Was it everything you could have hoped for?
It's not our buckles, that's for sure. But
Yeah.
it's doing the job.
Wait, do you get Tim Hortons up there?
No, well, yes and no. They don't have them like locally, but I can take a fairly short drive to PA, and there's one as soon as I cross the border. So I stop in there sometimes for their donuts more than their coffee. But.
Right. Well, okay. All right. Well, I was just asking because you're far enough north, you should be able to get them because they've somewhat come down to the United States lately.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know. A lot of people rave about the coffee. I don't know. I'd prefer Dunkin' Donuts, honestly. But the donuts, donuts are great.
Oh yeah, no, the donuts are great too. Yeah, I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee better too. But I mean, of the donut shop coffees, it's either Krispy Kreme coffee or Dunkin' Donuts coffee for me.
Yeah, I'll take Caribou.
So
at least we had a Krispy Kreme. My goodness, that stuff is good. Those glazed donuts. Oh my gosh.
No, nothing is better than when you get them fresh.
Yeah.
Right. They took them right off the assembly line, fresh. Those are delicious.
And there's something about it because it's just a glazed donut, but it tastes so damn good. Like it's so light, airy. I don't know. It's different than other glazed donuts. You know what I mean?
It is. No lie. So.
Good stuff.
So everyone, welcome to the Donut and Coffee Chat.
Oh, great.
What's your favorite coffee blend this morning? What are you drinking? What's your favorite breakfast pastry? There we go.
Toaster strudel, cherry, and probably Arbuckle's brand at this point, coffee. I'm really liking that Mexical.
Really?
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm drinking Folgers Classic Roast this morning because I'm back to my own personal bought poor man coffee.
Yeah, so am I. I'm not poor man, but I'm back to drinking the stuff I have to make at home. But I got the Dunkin' Donuts Keurig cups for my Keurig cup coffee maker because I only make like one cup at a time.
Yeah, that's the only way. I think that's practical. Those cups would put me in the poorhouse quick, even if I bought the knockoff cups from like Ollie's or something. So
yeah. No, I get that for some people. for some people, you just want a whole pot. But the problem is, sometimes I make a whole pot. I only drink like 1 or 2 cups, and that's not practical. That's a waste of coffee, honestly.
I'm full. Go ahead.
You ever drink Gun Barrel coffee?
I've not had gun barrel coffee. Has anybody had gun barrel coffee?
It's really good stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Honestly, I try to naturally stay away from some of those that are named like that, like Gun Barrel, I guess Black Rifle, all that type. I don't know. It seems more of like a sales gimmick. So I don't know. To me, it seems like there's a higher chance that coffee really isn't that good. It's just like a club to get in.
Yeah, apparently Scott's favorite pastry of choice in the morning is s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Ew.
Okay, well, is that's what you like, Scott? That's what you like.
Strawberry over s'mores,
yeah. I'm more of a donut pastry guy in the morning. So I like a good donut, or if there's Danish available, I like Danishes.
It's got to be toast with some strawberry jam and some bacon.
Okay. Well, no, bacon is in its own category. Let's just put this way. Bacon's in its own category and is always at breakfast, period. It doesn't matter what. I mean, I will have a donut and a side of bacon if I want, because it's bacon.
You ever had a muffin with bacon?
Uh-oh. Rob is saying toaster strudel.
Oh.
Cherry toaster strudels. Rob, you are teasing us now.
That's the stuff, man.
Oh God.
They were on sale yesterday. I couldn't not buy one.
Yeah. G23, where's your comment? And here, G23 wants me to show this comment. NY Outcast wants a voodoo donut CMB. I don't know what that means. Don't know what that means, but okay.
No, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind.
All right, Kingpin. Rob, what do you have to say to that?
Oh, Jesus.
It's all about what you put on top.
It's all about what you put on top.
Add salad to the top, no big deal.
Yeah, you gave me crap for putting other stuff on my salad. Now you're putting pastry on your salad? Come on, man. Joking aside.
I was going to ask, Outcast, in New York, is it legal to have a SKS?
I believe so.
I mean, if you follow the NFA, maybe.
It's not an assault weapon under their freaking jurisdiction. Last time I checked.
Yeah, I would think you can. It would just obviously. I'm not sure what magazine sizes will break out with those, but you'd have to stay under 10. But I'm pretty sure you could.
You'd also probably have to register with the state too.
I mean, it's a surplus farm. I mean, how bad can it be? Come on.
At this point, maybe. So, but see, you guys probably aware the law has been screwed with here lately. So we're still. We're still trying to figure out exactly what it is, but they're talking about permits for rifles now. But I believe that's for people that are under 21. So, from the reading of the law at this point, so I haven't heard anything about people that already own them having to, go get a permit or nothing. So, but it's at this point, we're having a hard time even figuring out what exactly the law is. I mean, that's the craziest part. Here in New York, at the time, they don't even know the damn law themselves.
No, that's even the worst part.
No, but as far as New York's concerned, why can't it just cut off the city and the rest of the state can mind their own business?
No, I'm with that. Matter of fact, I'll go help.
I do not drink Mountain Dew in the morning, Daniel. I don't drink it in the morning. I drink fucking coffee in the morning. So go fuck yourself.
No, you're getting pissed off now.
I'm getting pissed off now because I don't do that. I am.
Now you see why I haven't blocked my end, so I don't have to see this shit.
Well, because Daniel starts drinking out of the bottle at 6 a.m.
Dude, he's an alcoholic, all right? How many times got you telling you?
It shows.
I keep telling him, you got to sleep it off, brother.
You tried that gingerbread Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
No.
Just the thought of that, it's nasty.
Mountain Dew does not make
Yeah.
coffee, Kingpin. They do not make coffee.
Friend gave me a bottle and wants me to try it and let me know what he thinks and blah blah blah. I've been sitting on it for like a week and I still haven't touched it. Like, damn, I really don't want to drink that, but we'll see. I was hoping somebody would tell me, oh, it's not that bad.
They do not drink Mountain Dew in the morning. Not when I'm having coffee. I'm not in college anymore. I do not do Pop-Tarts and Mountain Dew in the morning.
That's a horrible life.
No, it's like you wake up. It's like I woke up at like 6 or 7 in the morning. I had to take the bus because I didn't have the car at that point to college. And the problem is I would fall asleep, during the lectures if I didn't have any caffeine.
Because they're boring you to death.
Exactly.
What
And then
What-
I
what you
just
take?
found out that coffee, after I got out of college, I found out that coffee does it better. So, there you go.
Oh, coffee also don't understand this. That coffee actually will make you want to piss your pants too. Don't forget.
what was your major?
I was going for computers.
Okay.
And then I ended up going and dropping out of college because I found out I really didn't need, a bachelor's degree to fix computers. So I just got certifications instead.
Honestly, this new age college shit, it's all bullshit.
Which is what a lot of people do. A lot of people that go in the IT field, they just
Get
some
certified.
some people go and get the bachelor's or the master's degree for computers, for computer science, and then they find out, well, I could have saved myself like $50,000 to $100,000 by just getting certifications.
No, Rick, what part of the problem is we're seeing right now?
Dead.
No, it's why we don't have any people working.
Mm.
Because they're in full-time college. That's why.
Yeah. We got an alert. We got an alert from Gun Library Garrett. Taco Bell got rid of the blue raspberry. Oh no.
Big whoop.
Man, it's drunk people food. You gotta be drunk or crazy to eat a Taco Bell. Shit.
Oh, come on, man. Taco Tuesdays.
Gross.
Hey,
That's
I'll tell
not
you,
even
it tastes
true
good. I
tacos.
won't deny that. It tastes good. But Lord only knows what the hell's in that meat.
Come on, man. Taco salad. It's a salad. It's healthy
Taco
for
Bell
you.
is garbage.
Hell no. I made the mistake of going there one night, I don't know, like a year ago or something, and one of my exes was working there. I was like, oh, hell no, just drive. Like, we left the window. I didn't get my food. He said, hell that shit.
The same goes for Wendy's. I refuse to go back there anymore.
Oh, Rob. You're hilarious.
There's
Taco
no
Bell's
Taco
risky.
Bell.
Shouldn't they like give you a deposit, like a doggy bag to go? So, half hour after you eat there, you can fill the bag, bring it back, and get a deposit. I mean, they're almost as bad as like, I don't know, a beer or something. Like, as soon as you eat some of it, or as soon as you bring some in, you're putting some out with Taco Bell. I don't know. It just seems more like a enema, I guess, than a food plan or something.
That would get me sick and nauseous. Now I was thinking of Taco Bell.
It's working.
Gross.
Working what? What is working? I don't know. I'm not even paying attention. I'm working on the computers. Anyways, Rob is just amusing everyone. Gummo guy says Taco Bell sold out of the Mexican pizza. Yeah, I heard about that. And G23 says Taco Bell did away with the taco salad. Oh no, 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 not my taco salad.
Who cares?
You shut up.
I got plenty of other places to eat besides fast food.
You shush.
It's been years since the last was out of fast food.
So that ammo thing, you're saying it's just all rumors at this point?
It's all rumors. They haven't even classified
You
it.
guys heard?
That's what they're saying right now. But
all it is a scare tactic. It's all clickbait shit.
It seems, I don't know, kind of shitty of a company to just say, okay, we're just going to stop selling to the civilian market. One of the most common rounds that are used. I mean, it's. I mean,
we're Biden now.
We're going to listen to the president and do what he says.
You know? Yeah, but still, I mean, are they gonna cut them a check for what they're gonna lose for that? I mean, that's got to be a huge amount. I mean, I realize a lot of that goes towards the military contracts, but the civilian market's still nothing to sneeze at as far as 5.56, 2.23. Technically, there's more retired military out that would commonly choose that round or lean towards it because of training than there is in the service. So I just seems hard that anybody would want to cut those couple rounds out of their cycle. Like, it almost seems damn near suicidal unless you're getting a free pass from the government and something to compensate for it.
Well, the skinny is that the president has told them to stop doing it, and I don't know if they're going to listen to him or not. So
what, Joe?
Yep.
No, Joe.
Not Joe. Not Joe. We got to call him by his nickname, Captain Sundown.
I mean, Mr. Potato Head.
No. You said it. Not
well, does him asking give like the IRS the green light to go after him and give them hell now and all this if they don't comply?
Actually, I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Probably. Who knows?
I mean, besides, anyways, Brandon can go after himself.
He can.
Oh, hell, look at all the little kids that's been sniffing.
There we go.
Oh, right? You know about that night strike?
What?
Fucking Brandon's been sniffing little kids left and right.
Well, he always does that.
Yeah, he's a pedophile.
So.
I've sniffed a baby.
Wait, what?
All right,
come on, you're telling me you've never sniffed a baby? Like, they smell like new sneakers or something.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Even
oh
Johnny
my
B
god,
did a video on it.
All right, maybe I don't know. I mean, I just don't go around sniffing people like Brandon. But if I'm holding a little baby, I might take a whiff.
All right, so DM Foss saying taco flavored quiches. I don't know what that. I think it means quiches or something like that. I don't know. G23 says, "Well, hopefully, I will see some of you people later when I do my show." Well, maybe G23, maybe. Scotch79 says they don't only ammo plant; they just operate. It is actually government owned. Well, okay, yeah, because it's Lake City. Gunmetal guy is asking, what is the best budget online ammo source as of this chat? I made rounds at a local shops to give them business first. Now need additional sources. I don't know. I saw a really good deal on some Igman 223 the other day. Let me see if I can find that. So, making me go through my emails. Shame on you.
Not a good deal, but Target Sports had 1,000-round cases for like $650, something like that. Like I said, it ain't a great deal, but with today's market, it's about there. So I think it was 60 cents a round or something. Which again isn't great, but looking around, it seems to be the prices. So they did have some available too. They were out of 5.56, but they had 2.23.
Hey, nice Rick.
Yeah, here it is. It was this is what I saw. It was at Two-Way Warehouse. They had Igman 5.56, like 300 rounds for like 147. So check them out. They got Igman 5.56 and 193, 300 rounds for 137. That's even better. So check 2awarehouse.com. They got ammo. Warsaw, what's the YouTube link for?
It's about pedo and Brandon.
Oh, we're not getting to that.
Yes, we are. We already opened a can of worms.
No.
You can't unring the bell.
Well, the problem is the bell's already rung for him. The bell is come and gone for Brandon.
As it said, you can't unring it. You would have to rewind time, which we're not capable of doing.
It's Brandon. Let's leave it at that, all right? I'm tired of talking about Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Sounds like the price you were just speaking of is somewhere around 45, 46 cents a round then. So that's not bad compared to the other deal.
Compared to other prices, it's not that bad. Is it great? No. Honestly, there's no real good online ammo prices right now. It's just what's okay and then what's worse, unfortunately. So that's what we're dealt with right now.
No, nice Rick.
What?
You think Russia could ever attack the United States?
Of course Russia could attack the United States. Will they want to? No. No country in their right mind wants to attack the United States mainland. Why? Rob, tell them why. Okay.
They don't want to see my Aztec warrior, yo.
Exactly. They don't want to see Rob's Aztec warrior. Wait, what?
He's part Aztec.
Rob, is that what you call your high point?
No. It's just it's a line from that movie Friday or something. I can't remember now. Where the little dude like strips down and it was mankini and jumps on the bed or something. I don't know, it was hilarious.
So okay, everyone, you heard that first. Rob's high point is named Aztec Warrior. There we go.
No, but if Russia was ever going to invade,
and here I thought that was the name of his 1911 and 38 Super.
If Russia was ever going to invade the States, it'd be through New York, California. Then there's also Alaska.
I still don't think they'd want to. Honestly,
I don't know. They might invade, and then they'd look around and apply for asylum.
First place they would probably attack be New York.
Be like, yeah, we'll go fight. And then as soon as they get here, they'll throw their guns out and be like, what's up, guys? Where's the welfare line?
Technically, okay. So don't you already have Russians in New York?
Technically,
yeah.
Yes.
Little Odessa.
We've got a few. There's some that I've worked like. Well, they live in the building that I've had to work on, things like that. most of them seem pretty cool. I haven't had any issues. A guy that married a lady from Russia, whatnot. He turned out to be a dick, but she was cool. Kind of feel bad for her situation, but speaking with her, you know, she's under the impression Americans got a bad picture of Russia, but she's always scared every time something happens in the news to come out of the house and stuff because she's afraid America, she's American now for state, but she's afraid, people are going to retaliate towards her all the time. So that's kind of shitty. Cause she's a nice person. But I don't know. It's messed up the situation some people are in sometimes, but the Russians I've met seem to be decent people, so I don't know.
You're talking American Russians.
Yeah, still working on their whatever. I don't know. Yeah, some have got it, some have working on it, I assume. So, but yeah,
Yep.
I mean, a little strange in some cases. Like, they have a house, but their car is always full of everything. Like you could barely fit a person in there. There's no way they're giving anybody a ride. I don't know what the deal with that is. You know what I mean? But
Probably in case they have to leave.
Oh, but,
I have no idea. But they all seem decent, respectful to you.
Yeah, but if we're ever at war with Russia and they actually came to New York, I'd say a lot of New Yorkers would say, "Fuck our gun laws. We're going to war."
Possibly. But the one thing she would talk about a lot is the impression she gets, how everybody looks at Russians like big scary Russians and this and that or whatever, supposedly because of the movies, cartoons, like your image of a Russian. You know what I mean? But she said it's not like that at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of the perceptions are really switched, and the people versus the government, just like here, the people don't necessarily agree with the government, but what can they do? So,
well, and Russia's a
wouldn't
authoritarian country.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, that's just a little tidbit, I guess.
Yep.
I will say this though: Russia's likes Glock pistols in their special forces. Even the police units have Glock.
oh, now Daniel's rubbing it in. So, Rob, I'm gonna let you field this one.
Oh, Jesus.
Apparently, Daniel needs recommendations for new wallets.
Luma
he won't
wallet.
like mine.
Luma
That
wallet.
sucks. His got stolen. That sucks.
Out of his chauffeur's car.
Daniel, get a chain wallet.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not picky on wallets myself. I like the ones with the that are lined so people can't read your cards or whatever, even though I'm not in the average cards that most people are, but the RFID lined wallets. But I don't, my biggest issue is finding one with enough ID slots so I can like fan out, my IDs and permits and crap. So I like the ones that have like the 4-way, I can do 4 IDs, just didn't pick the one I want to flash or whatever without a problem personally. But depending on your setup, your style, I don't know. Obviously, type makes a difference because you get the wrong wallet, it feels like you're sitting on a freaking brick all day. So, but I don't know. I really don't have a good suggestion for you. Not in the high end.
I don't either. I don't either because I don't
wallet.
I don't carry cash anymore. So I just honestly, I've been considering converting my wallet to one of those Ridge wallet things, where it's just your ID and all your credit cards, and your cards, because I don't carry cash anymore.
You don't carry cash?
No, I don't carry cash.
It's crazy, man.
You carry a credit card?
I know. I'm crazy.
Dude, you're crazy.
So I always cash is the way to go, man. Cash works. And
Also,
if something comes
I've
up
got a
out the
decent cell
blue,
phone too, where I've got payment shit set up on my cell phone.
Dude,
So
you heard of an
if-
EMP?
yes, I've heard of it. Warsaw, shush.
Get my point. Get some
You-
goddamn
shush.
cash in your wallet.
So in case I
how do you
don't
make
bring
your
my wallet,
bribes, dude? Like you can't
it's-
bribe somebody with your cell phone and shit.
I
I
don't
mean,
have
you
to
know,
bribe anyone hardly ever.
how do you know? You never do
What do?
nothing
Pull out
nice
your
for
phone, show
nobody and
crypto?
cost a kid a couple bucks or something. I mean, damn.
No,
Yeah, I think half you people use these cards so you can be cheap sons
okay,
of bitches and then talk shit about us cash people.
let me make this distinction, okay? Do I normally carry cash on me? No. Does that mean I don't have change on me? I've got change. I've got coins. I just don't carry dollar
That
bills.
is not cash,
Coins.
dude. We're
That's
talking
all I
dollar
got.
bills, dude, not cash. The coins, dude.
Yeah, I have coins. I don't have dollar bills. So you know.
Bullshit. Get wads of cash on you, dude.
No, I don't do that. I keep that all in the bank.
Like you
Jesus
gotta
Christ,
have at
dude.
least an
Yeah.
emergency stash on you. Like that's OG gangster style. You always
least
gotta have like
$300-400
a hidden
bucks.
little bit
yeah,
of cash.
tell Rob, tell the whole world you haven't have a stash on
Hey
you.
man, if you can get it, you deserve it.
Seriously, nice strike.
So Two Gun Kitty Catnap Outlaw says bribe with ammo. There you go.
Yeah, that's not cash.
Yeah.
No, get some wads of cash, and you're not going to be stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Snake Doctor 78 says good morning. And firefighters out there.
The little things that completely change the experience of stuff. You know, you slip somebody $5 or something like that, it completely, you know.
I mean,
you
I don't have
become
to
the
bribe
man.
anybody where I live, dude. I don't have to bribe people where I live. So.
Just saying.
What's your currency? Oh, you got rubles instead of American dollars?
What's that, Warsaw? You need to leave?
Or what's better yet, Canadian dollar?
You need to leave, Warsaw? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Go fuck yourself.
Perfect example. My kid's ramp was stolen years ago.
Thank you, Swamp Dog. Thank you. See, this is what some people don't get. Bribes are a city thing. I don't live in the city. I live out in the South. I don't do that out in the South.
This is an example. My kid's ramp got stolen, so come home looking around. There's this little girl. She's riding on a bike, kind of checking out, looking around the area. So I'm like, hey, you see anybody over here messing with these ramps? And she's like, oh, playing it off. And she was like, yeah, the kids around the corner, da 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 da. I was like, can you show me? And she was like, sure. And so she rode her bike down the street. I hopped in my truck, drove down the road, followed her, slowly. And she points out, like, she goes, I think it's back there. And I look over, and sure enough, the ramp was tucked behind these other people's house. And so I just walked up through their yard and went up to the door, knocked. People in the house, but nobody come to the door. So I just walked around, grabbed my ramp, threw it in the car. And I threw the girl like $10 or something. Made her day. You can't do that with a credit card, man.
Yeah. Well, I don't have.
If I needed anything else, that girl had me covered. She was watching my
more
place.
favors down here in the South. Okay, it's more.
Favors and what favors?
So, anyways, we got a super chat from Firefighter. So hold on. Obligatory gen chat. So we got a super chat. He's saying, hence why I have lots of foreign currency, for the correct bribes. Well, there you go. He's got lots of foreign currency. All right. Warsaw, is there anything you'd like to say?
Hey, I'm just saying they make good money.
Not that good.
Oh, bullshit. If you be in IT for X-rated materials, dude, you make some serious cash.
Yeah, I'm not
Did
going
he tell
to
you
get
about
a
his
job.
other channel?
The problem is that requires you to move to California, and I'm not moving. To
Not
California
true. Not
anything.
true. They got industries everywhere out here, dude.
I'm not going to California for anything. Nope.
Who said he wants to go to California?
That's where they're headquartered.
You got headquarters here too. You even got one in fucking PA.
Not going there. I'm just no. All right, we're done with that. It's like, yeah, there's that, and then definitely an interesting conversation though. So, Swampy, if you want to jump in, the link's at the top of the YouTube chat. It's pinned. You can jump in and give us your perspective.
At least I said IT favors and not sexual favors. All right.
All right. Tactical Fud says he's getting his 6.5 Grendel today. Ooh, nice. So you got so Tactical Fud. You got your 6.5 Grendel. What rifle did you get to run through that? To run that through? Excuse me. Which rifle specifically? You want to tell us about it? Any gun chat is preferable. Since I'm working on these damn servers right now, so gun chat helps.
So what else? I'm hearing Putin is getting ill.
Yeah, I've heard that for a while, but no one believes it, unfortunately.
I just can't wait till he's in a coffin.
I can't wait till he keels over personally, but that's just me.
Slava Putin.
Anyways, Rob, how are things in your area so far? Are they getting worse? They getting better? Stay the same?
As far as
we've been having a heat wave in my area lately. Have you guys been getting a lot of heat?
Yeah, it's been warm but rainy. Like we'll get one good day and then a bad, rain, and then another good day and rain. It seems to be keep going back and forth. So just created a little bit of havoc with work. But other than that, the weather's been nice. If I wasn't standing on a roof or something, I probably would have enjoyed it. Today it's like 60, so we keep jumping like 20-degree swings back and forth in weather.
Okay, Tactical Fud says he built his lower, ordered a BCA upper for a 6.5 Grendel build. All right, that's cool. It's like somebody says sounds like someone is sucking off laughing gas. That would be Warsaw Patriot.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, it's like, what do you think of the new descent from the CMMG? Warsaw doesn't like it, but I haven't seen it
because I'm not impressed. It's just an AR pistol with a fucking wire stock brace.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, so I got to look at it first.
It looks like a miniature SCAR.
It looks like a miniature SCAR. Well, that's your opinion. No, it doesn't look like SCAR.
But you get them coming from. It has that weird looking face, basically.
It looks like it looks similar to the Jackal. Everybody's making Jackal ripoffs.
Jackal,
honestly.
It's not a Jackal, dude. Jackal's AK based. It's nothing like a Jackal. It looks like a knockoff version of a CZ Brand or something.
I mean, does it look cool? Yes, it looks cool. Okay,
the stock or the brace.
It's got cool factor. Is it practical? Probably not.
I hate that brace. It's ugly looking.
It's a pistol, right? Yeah, it's a pistol. So would I use it? Sure. But honestly, I could make an AR exactly like that.
Same.
Or I could get like a piston upper AR and do exactly the same thing with that. Or I could
you
just
like
get the
Glock
Jackal.
What's up?
You like Glocks?
Oh, like Glock 19s.
Okay.
Yeah,
what do you think? Do you think they look good, or do you think you just like it for the
CMMG descent? He says the new CMG is nothing new. It's literally ripping off the AR-180 operating system. Okay, that's interesting. I did not know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Tactical Fun is saying the lower he got was a Spike's tactical lower. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. No. What kind of internals, Tactical Fun? Did you get, like an ALG trigger? Did you get or you go in standard mill spec? What kind of trigger system did you set up?
No, I like Glock. It's like the 19.
Swamp Dog Armory says, yeah, I understand the basis of the AR-180, but set up as PDW. Aside from internals and what it looks like as a PDW, yeah, look, it would probably perform the role perfectly.
Nice, you got a Glock, right?
No, I don't have any Glocks.
Bullshit, you got a dagger.
I've got 2 PSA daggers and I've got a Palmer 80. They're not Glocks.
They're Glocks.
There is no Glock insignia on any of them. So
Glock is internally built in those pistols.
No.
Don't dictate my language. It is a Glock.
No.
Glock.
They're not Glocks. They're not Glocks.
Glock.
There we go. That's problem solved.
Hey, quit censoring me, dickhead.
I muted you. I didn't censor you.
That's censoring me.
No, that's not censoring you. That's messing with you. It's different.
Yeah, I was asking about the Glock thing just because I think Glock pistols are ugly. So I was gonna say if you thought Glocks weren't ugly, I would say, well, then we can't judge your character of what looks good or not, because if you think a Glock looks good.
At first, I didn't care for them, but I do like them.
Okay. Tactical Fud is giving us the update. He says Ruger 452 trigger, CMMG lower build kit. Okay, all right. Wonder why you went the Ruger 452 trigger instead, but hey,
I also like Smith & Wesson.
It's your gun build. So, Swampy says, I love that you can build a Glock with absolutely no Glock parts. Exactly. Yeah. Foss has it out for you, Rob.
You know what's one rifle I wouldn't mind trying, Night Strike?
What?
The Czech VZ58.
Of course you wouldn't. It's literally the Czech version of an AK.
It's not an AK. How many goddamn times I got to tell people this?
It's not. It's not an AK. No.
It's a striker fire rifle, dude. It's like an SKS. Almost.
But the Czechs made it so they didn't have to build the AK.
It's a milled striker fire rifle.
The Czechs built it so they didn't have to make the AK.
No, they told the Soviets to go fuck themselves.
No, that's not what happened at all.
Did. They told them to go fuck themselves. Dude.
That's not what happened at all, and you know it. You know it. You do not tell the Soviet Union to go F itself.
They did.
The Soviet Union has half of Europe. You don't say that. No, you don't. You don't.
Yes, they told them to go fuck
yes,
themselves.
God, I'm considering it. I'm considering doing that right now.
The Czechs literally told them to go fuck themselves because they didn't want to adopt their 760x39 cartridge at first.
No, they didn't want to adopt the 762x39 cartridge, but they did it anyways, and they did it for and they just said we don't want to make the AK, and we want to make our own rifle that shoots it. The Soviets were like, okay, make your own rifle then. That's how it really went. The Soviet Union required all their satellite states to adopt the AK, and the satellite state. The Czech Republic was one of those satellite states. They're like, we don't really want to adopt the AK. Can we just make our own and just use the same cartridge? And the Soviets were like, yeah, sure, go ahead and do that. That's really how that went.
And they're only one nation. They made their own arms differently from the other COMBLOC nations.
Yep.
Well, correction. Yugoslavia, they made their own version of an AK.
They did not tell the Soviet Union to go F itself. They just said, we'd like to make our own gun instead.
No, but
the Soviets said, okay.
No, but they did go behind their backs and made their own AK variant.
Honestly, the directive was to use the 7.62x39. It didn't specifically say to use the AK, but they told everybody that wanted to use the AK that they could. So,
well, the Czechs had another round before the 7.62x39. You know that, right?
Yeah. Czechs always had a bunch of what, but yeah.
Great. Now I'm getting hooked on Czech girlfriends.
So yeah, you need to go. You go find those Czech women.
Great. Now I'm getting hooked on Czech girlfriends. So yeah, you need to go. You go find those Czech women.
You go find those Czech women. So yeah, you need to go. You go find those Czech women. So yeah, you need to go. You go find those Czech women. Okay, Tactical Fun says he wanted the 3 to 3.5 trigger pull. Okay, I can respect that.
Scott says they suck.
He says hinge triggers suck. Well, I guess he's talking about the VZ58.
Had a Czech woman put you in check?
Tom Dog Army says I started being partial to fat face triggers. And Scott says flat face triggers are nice. I've got an Apex trigger in one of my not a Glocks. Yep.
That's kind of a hard decision, actually. Nice strike.
No,
Fall in love with a Bulgarian or a Czech.
Honestly, I've been considering getting an Apex and trying out one of those Apex triggers. It's just I haven't gotten around to it. It's one of those things where I've heard really good things about the Apex flat triggers, and I just haven't got around to it yet. Tactical Vid said never tried a flat face trigger. Well, try one of these days. What do you got to lose? You don't like it? Sell it and get a different one. So, all right. Yeah. Basically, that's what happened. If the Soviets can give you orders and make you spend your own resources on it,
right?
then even better. But no, he was making a joke there. So, but yeah, they didn't want to make the AK, so they made the VC58.
They did make an AK variant though. Later, it was the CZ2000. It doesn't even have a selector on it, which is weird on the right side.
The CZ2000.
It's the 74 variant that they made in 5.56 later on during the 90s and 80s.
I think they just did that to export.
Yep. There's a prototype. Oh, and by the way, there's only one person in the States that has one that's in full auto.
Let me guess. Ian from Forgotten Weapons.
Not besides him. There's another guy.
Is it Misha?
No. You can look up on YouTube. I don't know what the guy's name is, though.
Nope. The hinge triggers on the dagger. Well,
Well,
that's
I found
the
out.
dagger.
Scott, here's the thing. That hinge triggers up here, I found out break through ice easily if you have a frozen pistol on ice.
Yeah.
They actually break through the ice easily. So, Outcast, what do you like? You like pistols of some sort?
AR gun 1776 is out there.
Yeah, I like all the ones that work.
What's your cup of tea?
I don't know, I guess you can call me an M&P guy, I guess, but I just like that for all around factor. They work, price point's good, warranted, made in the US, look decent, feel good, can hit with them. So, yeah. But I like all, I don't really hate anything unless it doesn't work. That's my biggest, something that's, as I've heard skies described or something where they're only good for 500 rounds before pins start falling out or something like that. I'm not interested in at all. So, I like good backing from a company. I like HK, but I'd never deal with them as a civilian.
No, I wouldn't either.
Besides the price point, you know what I mean? It's just, I just don't see the point.
Have you heard of HK's customer support for civilian? It's like,
yeah, that's what I'm speaking of.
It's non-existent.
Yeah.
It's non-existent, or if you can get them on the phone to talk to you, they're like, well, it's your own fucking problem. It's not our problem.
Funny. It sounds like PSA.
That's from what I've. That's what I heard for horror stories on HK. But we got a couple of people out there saying things, saying I'm pretty sure you can change the trigger with Gen 3 Glock parts. With the PSA dagger, yes, you can. You can use literally any trigger in the PSA dagger you want. It's as long as it's Gen 3 Glock compatible.
You know, no, nice strike. You do 3D printing, right?
Two Gun Kitty Catnip Outlaw says got bad news and good news about my Russian AK kit gun yesterday. Well, let us know what the news is. Let's see. Swampy's leaving us. He says y'all be good. Got to roll. Scott 79 says, "Oh, Garand Thumb's testing isn't really realistic." Yes, no, it's not. Don't use his testing. I mean, if you want to do proper testing, you do Paul Harrell's proper testing.
Or you could do what what's his name? FPS Rush did. Drop a Glock in that frozen ice.
No, I'm not going to use some guy who went to prison's way of doing things.
It was over marijuana offenses.
Well, that's his problem.
Hey, at least he slept on a prison floor and I didn't.
Doesn't mean his gun advice is bad.
DM Foss says HK is not for poors. Ooh, Foss, that's mean. That's mean. That's mean. So, Scott says right there for people that prefer to overpay for mediocre gun, just like FM pistols too. There you go. We were just talking about that, FNH. We were just talking about it.
It's
Have I bought some?
It's
Yeah,
a goddamn rumor.
I bought some. You? Ooh.
Like, oh no.
There you go.
Go fuck yourself. Oh, and FYI, you're blocked. Oh my god.
Tactical Buzz says Canic equals Glock killer. No, that's PSA Dagger equals Glock killer, but that's personal opinion.
Canics actually I love, dude. I actually shot a couple of them.
Yeah, I shot Canics too. I just prefer
triggers on those things are phenomenal, dude.
I just prefer PSA. It's just me.
Now, can you see John Wick with a Canic?
Maybe. Two Gun Kitty Catnip Outlaw says my AK had several issues why it wasn't running. Basically turned into a bolt action. Needs new receiver. Ooh,
no, I
sucks.
think I know what his reason. I know what the issue might be.
Well, he sent it back.
He might have stiff rails. You have to probably sand it down a little bit on the rails and then open it up a little more for the carrier to go through.
No, I think it might be more serious than that, and he's probably got somebody working on it. So, anyways, good luck with that, Two Gun Kitty. So,
next time buy an AR.
Hey, Outcast, AKs are always the best thing, dude.
Are they always best?
Dude, I'm a former AR shooter, right?
He says the good news is it can be rebuilt for $650. Well, there you go. So, Airguns says he held the new Canic. Nice handgun. All right.
Up when everybody's got Canic everything, and then all of a sudden, something happens with politics, and oh boy, we can't deal with them anymore, and no parts.
You can't have Canics in the United States. Yeah.
That's the crap. That's why I like American, man. Like, I don't know.
The communists do love the AKs. Yeah, they do. They do.
I mean, also countries that also are freedom fighters that don't have communist ties.
Yeah. Two Gun Kitty says, have many ARs. Got this in a trade, Outcast.
Remember, it's not the gun, it's the person behind it.
It's also how much you pay for it.
Dude, there's Israelis that had Egyptian AKs they used against their invaders.
Oh, wow. Mr. FNH is really going after you today, Warsaw.
I'm ignoring him. Don't even fucking give him attention. Son of a bitch can pander and all he wants, dude. I'm done with this shit.
You can't get along with anyone.
Dude, he's fucking toxic.
So are you.
No, I ain't.
Yes, you are.
He's the one being toxic. That's why I blocked him. Mechanic Rival's a great gun.
Let's see. Let's see. What kind of AK Scott is asking? Two Gun Kitty says the Canic Rifle is a great gun. That's one of the Canic handguns, right? Let me look at that one up.
I wouldn't mind owning a Canic, but I want them small.
Ooh, the SFX rifle. Ooh, that looks spiffy. Okay. Two Gun Kitty says it was a Russian kit AK.
Oh shit, those are fucking expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you got one in a trade and he only has to pay $650 to get it fixed, it's not that bad. Considering if you bought it from somebody else,
to get it fixed.
apparently it's the receiver that's the problem.
The damn money.
Yeah, I know.
I'd rather get a Bulgarian Arsenal.
Honestly, if you just get the receiver and you just go and have someone go and redo it for you, it shouldn't cost you any more than like $300. Honestly,
I bought cars for less money than that. That ran.
okay, hold on. I have to ask the question in the room, Rob. Did the brakes work?
I think.
See, he's not sure on that one. He's like, you got me there. The brakes might not have worked. So Scott says if it's a Russian kit, it's definitely worth rebuilding. Yes, it is. All right. After hearing $650 to get it fixed, Rob just hit the floor. Laugh out loud. Yes, Tactical Fun. Rob he's like, no, Well, the problem with Rob is, he's living in New York doing the jobs he should be doing down here in the South and living down in the South. Because it would cost him much less to live anywhere else in the country than New York.
Yeah, at least it's not in Hoboken, New Jersey.
That's true. He's not in New Jersey.
Hoboken, out of all places, the worst.
That's New Jersey. It's worse overall.
I'd say Trenton's probably worse than, but
yeah,
Hoboken
Trenton's probably
doesn't have its issues. So. But I still trust parking my car there. I'd park my car and take the train into the city. So it's usually safer and easier, quicker to even getting around. So in one of their like not secure lots, but they got a little guard and there's actually lights and people there 24 hours a day. But I'd rather trust my car there than in like a garage in the city. So
DM Foss is taking your side. He says if you plan ahead, you don't need brakes.
Downshift and just cut the corners, man.
Original receiver was cheap and a cheap IO. Okay.
Oh, why?
Warsaw. Now you know why he has to replace the receiver. Like the rest of the parts are Russian. The receiver is an IO Inc. receiver, so he does need to replace it. Honestly, Two Gun Kitty, if you're gonna replace the receiver, I recommend going and getting a Childers receiver instead of any other company. Go to Childers, have them make you a custom receiver, and then go find yourself a gunsmith in your area to fit it.
Go to Recreator. Recreator Blanks is a better option.
Well, no, only if he wants an 80, an untraceable one.
No,
he doesn't want
they
untraceable.
have them there in 100%. They also got 80%.
So,
and they got ones with Russian markings on it.
Scott says $650 probably includes the cost of the new receiver and having it fitted. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Get a Recreator.
Look what Scott says. IO you. Yeah.
IO sucks.
And Scott says apparently Warsaw has never been to Jersey City.
And I don't plan on it.
Yeah, Jersey City is not good either. Yeah.
Hell, I've been seeing rats coming out of toilets every once in a while in New Jersey. I've been seeing.
What's a good muzzle brake for 6.5 Grendel, budget friendly? I don't usually mess with 6.5 personally. I'm more of a 308 30 6 guy. So Rob, you have you dealt with 6.5?
Not really. No, I wouldn't know anything about, muzzle brakes either in a sense. So unfortunately, in my state, that's a problem having muzzle brakes. So, so I don't
Right.
get to play with them much.
If you're doing 6.5, I guess I would look up probably what the Hellfires. I think that's it. That's about all I got because honestly, I'm not a 6.5 guy myself, so I really can't get it making a recommendation, man. I'm sorry.
Are they
All right,
trying to
Two Gun
like
Kitty.
reduce recoil, reduce flash?
Yeah, Two Gun Kitty says he's getting a new receiver, trigger, new finish, better optic mount than the cheap one on it. Had headspace issue also. Well, because it's an IO.
If you want a good, if you want a really good
receiver.
trigger, get a Fine Group trigger.
Yeah.
Fine Group.
Yeah. Mr. FNH says I have a I hear a suppressor makes a great 6.5 brake. Yes, it does. But do you really want to pay the extra $200 tax stamp? But yeah. Fine Group also has $5,000, RPKs.
Triggers are premium though. They're the best thing I've ever actually run.
Yeah. Scott79 says I'm sitting on a Romanian Romac K74 that had space issue, but I will have it rebuilt sooner or later. Okay.
Damn, these AKs are starting to sound like Fords. Everybody's got a problem.
Not me.
Because companies don't know how to build them properly. That's why.
But I have a birdcage style muzzle device for my Grendel. It has an angled slot instead of straight at Tactical Fun. There you go.
Let me ask you this, Night Strike.
I got one of these setups because Scott enabled me into one of these, but I haven't put it in my rifle yet. But Scott says PSA nickel boron AK trigger is sweet for the money. It's only like you can get the trigger kit from PSA for like $39. It's really worth it. And Scott totally proud of me saying you need it. And I'm like, damn it,
Nice
Scott,
Strike.
I don't need it.
Nice Strike.
Got it.
No disrespect, but you're a PSA whore. You love PSA.
There we go. Problem solved.
Nice Strike even has the tramp stamp.
You're just jealous because you didn't think of it first.
Dude, you're a PSA whore.
I am a fan. There's a difference.
You're a whore. You'll buy anything with title PSA on it.
I will not.
Bullshit.
Scott says VG6 makes 6.5 brakes, and you can usually find them for not terrible money. Well, there you go. Yeah, and Two Gun Giddy says his Zastava AK has no issues. Yeah, my AK has no issues either. So
Get lifetime Duralast for like $50.
Okay, so have you even shot an AK?
Yeah.
No,
I'm glad somebody got that.
He's seen one of the movies up close.
So no, he hasn't shot one since he's in New York.
Yeah, no, I've handled an AK and had to, pull them down, basic stuff, things like that. But like I said, I don't hate AKs. I just, it's my thing. I'm an AR guy and an American, so I'm gonna go with AR. I qualify with AR. That's my stuff. So
doesn't mean it's not a
when
bad
I use
rifle,
an AK, sure. I wouldn't knock one. I would trust a decent one, not one of your guys's that are broke down and crap, but I trust a running one with my life.
Hey, mine's not crap.
Neither mine. If you want a top-notch quality one, I'd say get an Arsenal. And it's a milled receiver.
good friend of mine that doesn't live in this state anymore, but he was all about AK. I mean, we've been back and forth for over 10 years, and so fairly familiar with a lot of the issues, things like this, and fitment, doing this. He's had several ones, swapped them around, different styles, got into some long range shooting with an AK, if you believe that. All types of stuff. So I mean, there's pros and cons of things, both ways. So I've always stated, I don't know, in a defense purpose, an AK's pretty good, almost perfect. So I mean, you got the power to blow through walls, everything, no problem. People behind barriers. So but more, reach out and touch somebody would be the AR, in my opinion. But everybody's different, so I can see a place for both, basically.
You see reach out far distance air shot at 74?
I'm not familiar with all the different models and stuff, so
you never heard of AK-74, huh?
Yeah, but I just don't know. I couldn't, looking at that versus another, I don't know.
545x39 is a lot different from 7.62x39. Basically, the Russians were copying our 5.56, and they basically made their own version for their AK. And it's more accurate. Hell, even Night Strike wants a 74.
Yeah, but for a different reason, just so I can have the set.
I honestly like to look at some of those PSA hybrids, man. Looking like the AK setup, shooting 5.56. I know people blasphemy. They go crazy when you say that, but it looks cool. I don't know. I haven't ran one, but it definitely, and the price point isn't horrible. I mean, probably because it's PSA.
Yeah. Let's see. Warsaw is a fine groupie, from what Scott says. Tugan Kitty says JBI Armory in Sanger, Texas is doing his AK rebuild. Came highly recommended. Okay. Cool. Scott, I have 5 other AKs to choose from other than my Romac, too. Well, good. There you go. Foss is coming with recommendations. I'm going to ignore Daniel's comment. Yeah. All right. Here we go. And with that, okay, we're gonna stop that. With that, we're gonna head out. So we'll see you guys later. Take it easy, and yeah, try not be infringed.
Eat a salad.
America's not yet lost.
Eat a salad. Give them the bird. Who's the other? That stick a fork in her. Then we're done.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah. Oh, let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
There we go. And with that, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys later. Check out Travis tomorrow if he does his show. Other than that, we'll be back for Tuesday, and this next week we'll probably do Friday too. It's just this Friday didn't work out because my power went out after I got dinner last night, and I didn't get power until like 7 a.m. this morning. It was out all night. I was not happy. No AC in the South. That's pretty bad. So,
Yeah, get to a first world country, man.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. You guys take it easy and have a good one.